Alright, welcome back to Razor Active. We're having a mouth off with fans from the Big Four EPL teams. Now, not only do we have fans talking here, we have fans on the web as well. So let's check out some of the comments that come on the web. Okay, we have one for Mr. Garfield. How are your thoughts on fellow Liverpool fans who always claim they will win their 19th league title for that particular season, but fall short for the 10 whole years?
I don't think that's a Liverpool fan who's written that.
I don't think so.
I think that's someone personally.
Someone tried to pull a fast
Nice one, Glenn.
We also have one more from for Liverpool. Arrival of Robbie Keane didn't really do well in gelling with Torres in the first few games. How do you think he and other new signings like Dagan fit into the team?
Well, just give these lads a few more games, and then I believe maybe the next match, Bobby Keane will start doing his acrobatic when he score one. Sorry, against Man U.
No, not against Vidic, man.
Yeah.
Not against Vidic.
When he start to do that, well, the goals will come. Yeah, give these lads a chance.
It's quality.
Yeah,
It's quality.
Still early
That's
days.
one
lots of
thing
quality.
about right now. It's still early.
Yeah.
Maybe when we do this thing in April, and then we have other issues to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to the previewing of the clubs. We continue with Arsenal. Arsenal led for the first half of March.
Three quarters, actually. If you're being
Okay, 3/4.
That only makes it sound worse.
We lifted the cup.
But choke. And finished third. There were talks about the team was a bit too young, a bit too not up to the crunch. But this season, it looks like it's the same. In fact, the experienced players like Flamini, Alexander have left the club.
Yep.
So
Who was the other guy who left?
So-
It was the Brazilian. It was a
Gilberto.
Yeah.
quality player. That's a big loss.
And the Eduardo is still recovering.
Arsenal are still struggling from losing Vieira,
but-
in my opinion.
But no, they are the club that stay pure. They kind of like run it the way from youth academy to up. But do you think seriously against all these three rich clubs? Not to say you're not rich, but could y'all continue to
I heard that
contend year after year?
Well, here's the thing. Last season when Henry left, all right, everyone was saying even worse what they were saying this season. All right. And that's Henry we're talking about. That's the kind of player who went at it for 6-7 seasons consistently.
top quality.
If you ask me, if people keep talking about Ronaldo, right, I say if Ronaldo can do that over 6-7 seasons, then he's a class act. He's done 2 really good seasons, I'll grant you that. But he hasn't done a Henry yet. Okay, that's the first thing. People have been saying that season after season. I'll grant you we haven't won anything for 3 years. But we run a football club. We run a proper football club. Our monies, our finances are all legit, all right?
ish.
People are, well, ish, fair enough, all right? I don't like the Russian guy who's got talk about shares, but fair enough. But my point is,
So
we
they're
challenge.
the moral champions.
No, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
moral champions because we're not satisfied with that.
No.
Okay? But at the end of the day, we're challenging every year.
And do play the best football in the Premiership.
I would like to think we do.
No, they do.
When
they do
they
play
are on
No,
form.
they do play the best football. When you honestly, I've always said that about Arsenal. As a neutral, they must be one of the most entertaining
I can't
teams.
deny that when we have met 2 weeks they play them 3 times, remember? FA Cup, League Cup,
Yeah.
we play in the
Yes, a freaking trilogy,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, but Liverpool bring a different time. You know, you'll bring the strength, the power. But as a general rule of watching a team knocking a ball around, playing the beautiful game, without being too Chelseaist, Arsenal are a good benchmark
Kelvin,
for nice football.
So are you content with just mixing it with this big four year after year and not winning anything, or would you still want at least one more premiership?
I think the interesting thing would be this. For the other big 3, your goals are decided by your owners. All right, your owners have thrown out a whole bunch of cash. They're decided by your owners. Even for Ferguson, all right. Of course, for Ferguson, it's win everything you can. Right.
For 2
For
more years.
Arsenal, on the other hand, it's interesting. Our manager decides our goals. I mean, obviously, his job is to try
I
to
would
win
still
everything.
say that with Alex Ferguson, though. I still think Alex Ferguson runs.
He's
Manchester
still a
United.
purist, I wouldn't just leave him out of that. Also, United stick true to the football. They've not gone.
And United
totally
do
lost
play
it.
good football.
Yes,
as well as
neutral
Arsenal.
would
You
say
play
that.
the purest Brazilian
you
style.
know what?
football.
Arsenal do have a club here, and then they gather
Hey,
about
guys.
at Elizabeth Hotel about like midnight on a Sunday morning. You know, Razor TV checked it out. Why don't we have a look at what they checked out?
No naked men.
Humping each other.
A cozy watering hole tucked within Elizabeth Hotel. Fans gather regularly at the Arsenal fan club to enjoy the camaraderie. When Arsenal scores a goal or loses, the range of emotions displayed from anticipation to jubilance to anger. Why are you a fan of Arsenal?
I've been an Arsenal fan since 1969 when I was 10 years old, and they played great football, and I've been a supporter since then, and especially the last 11 years. They played absolutely fantastic football. All the neutrals love Arsenal, and even all the other opponent teams have grudging respect for Arsenal.
There are a variety of fans within the Arsenal fan club, ranging from the old birds to the young guns, not forgetting pretty ladies as well.
I come from a family of Man U supporters, so basically for me it's finding the right path. I support Arsenal because Arsenal plays fantastic champagne football. Come on. And strikers, look at Robin Van Persie. After such a long absence last season, he's come back and made an impact. This is what champions are made of. This is Arsenal.
I've been watching them for 13 years. So initially started off as a Liverpool fan, but then, when I watched Arsenal play back then, they were really good, and so followed them. Most of the fan base in Singapore are Man U fans, so there are actually a lot of Arsenal fans, and because of this place also, you get to see all of them coming in.
Well, I've been a fan since I was a kid, about 10 years old. I guess it's about, supporting a club is like falling in love. You pick one and it stays with you for life.
Because I love Cesc Fabregas! And that's why he's back!
Can you tell me what you think about the Big Four?
The Big Four, definitely, there's only one, and it's Arsenal.
There's actually only the big one, that's Arsenal, and then the other three teams are sort of wannabe Big Four, but they're good. They're there to provide some comic relief.
Well, need I say anything more? The best club in the world, the best football play in the world, great fans in UK and in Singapore and all over the world, and I supported them since young, so keeping the tradition alive.
Good fun, man. All right, we're coming to the end of the show, but I'm not going to forget to leave out the Liverpool fan.
You even forgot what they were called. It's been that long. It's been that long since the 80s.
So, do you? Stephen Jai has come to say that I want to be in contention for the title with 10 games left, not like in February we are out of the running.
Right.
So, do you think that Liverpool? No, they didn't start. They haven't started really well. But do you think they could possibly give a run for money? These two cups.
Yeah, probably he's up to run for the money.
But
just he's frustrated because
right
he's frustrated because he's played on the wrong side of the position, and that's why to make things, and he's just frustrated about it.
But do you think that the team now with Torres, with Robbie Keane, with Gerrard, do you think they are up to it for the whole 38 games?
Yes, they are up to it.
Yeah.
This
Strong words from the Liverpool fan.
This is the year.
That's all we have for tonight. But before, just nice that we we ended with Liverpool because we have our Razorism for the day, and it's from Bill Shankly, one of Britain's most respected and most successful manager. And this is his classic Razorism for the day. Some people think football is a matter of life and death.
But
I assure you, it's much more serious than that. All right, thank you for joining us tonight. But don't go away now because we got Razor's Top 5 coming up. Goodbye.